Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Watchmen. There's a lot of tension going on. There's a lot going on. I really don't know where the story's gonna go at all. I mean, especially with Adrian, but with everybody else, I don't know if we're gonna get more about the investigation in this episode. Are we going to follow an entirely different character? I have no idea what to expect with each episode, which does make it kind of exciting, I have to admit. But anyway, yeah, let's just get into the reaction. What the fuck is this? Why, like, every opening, I don't know what to expect. Oh. Nobody's buying their eggs. Oh!
Are you the Clarks?
Yes. I'm scared.
Legacy isn't in land, it's in blood. Passed to us from our ancestors and by us to our children.
I'm still scared.
One being sooner fertility partners, right here in Tulsa. 10 years ago, you two went there and tried to get pregnant.
Oh.
I'm here to offer you a child. Get out of our house. No, I'm not going to make you a baby. I already did.
Oh no.
In anticipation of our negotiation, I took the liberty of creating your son. And he is yours, biologically.
Sweet Jesus.
Wow, she really does a good hard sell.
Shut your eyes.
10 seconds or I'll have no other choice but to destroy the baby. John.
I mean, it could just be a baby. Like, she could have just gotten a baby. I mean, maybe that's what they would want but I'm just saying.
What is that?
That is mine.
Okay. What? I just keep getting more and more confused.
Hello, Will. You recently submitted your DNA at the Greenwood Center for Cultural Heritage. We have good news. A new branch of your family tree has been identified.
Wow.
Squad, this is 90. Did y'all get a silent alarm at the Greenwood Cultural Center?
Welcome, Angela Abar, to your family
Whoa.
tree. Would you like to meet your great-grandparents?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
He returned to Tulsa a hero and reunited with his childhood sweetheart, Ruth Robison. Tragically,
Oh, I'm
the
gonna cry.
entire family was killed in the massacre of 1921.
100 years from now, you're gonna roll back into Tulsa and blow my life up. And then disappear again. You said you wanted me to know where I came from. Now I know.
Well, there might be more to the...
So wherever you are, leave me the fuck alone.
Oh! Okay. Oh, wow!
It fell out of the sky. What? The car? Fell out of the sky. Full costume. Thanks.
I hope that wasn't sarcastic, because it is. Just saying.
I didn't see that man get shot in the head.
But you did.
Were you scared?
Yeah. Yeah, I was scared.
Oh, their relationship is so sweet.
Topher said that Uncle John didn't go to heaven when he blowed up.
Sweetheart,
Oh boy.
before Uncle Joe was born,
Uh-oh.
he was nowhere. Didn't exist. Then he died. Now he's nowhere.
Oh.
Again.
Oof.
Nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh boy.
Abby.
Wow, what a home. Lovely.
What are these?
No. I was hoping you could ask your ex. You know he was a racist.
He was a black man in Oklahoma.
Wow.
He hid it in his closet.
I really hope the two of them are like both, because I don't know who to trust. I've learned that lesson. But I hope that both of them are decent people, because I like kind of their relationship or partnership or whatever you want to call it. What is going on? What is he spraying on it? What's happening? What's happening? What the fuck? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me.
Fuck!
That is insane. Oh.
You saved my life. Angela, right? Oh. Am I not supposed to know who you are?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Oh god.
You have a nice day, Detective.
Mm-hmm.
You too, Senator.
I almost definitely don't trust him.
No,
But.
Someone named William Reeves. Apparently he was a cop in New York City, the 40s and 50s. Retired young. And you know how 100-year-olds tend to get around, Angela? Wheelchair.
This guy.
No, you're not.
Oh boy.
No judgment. I used to dress up and fight bad guys too.
Oh, really? And what was your trauma?
The comedian sexually assaulted Silk Spectre back in the 40s. Major Blake didn't find out till much, much later.
Oh boy.
What does it do?
It tells time.
Okay.
Small world. Detective Knight here is from Vietnam as well.
Oh, there's a...
Really?
Yeah. There's a lot of talk about Vietnam.
Ông nội chị muốn biết nhận được thuốc chưa? Đủ má mày. Kiểu ông mất chịu. Lại hối đau.
Why'd you have them make him so old?
Because he is old. In my culture, our elders are revered.
He looks like shit.
Uh-huh. Oh man, buckle up guys, it's gonna get weird. What? It's gonna get weird! I can't, it freaks me out. You freak me out. You freak me out. So this is how okay, my guess is this is how he's making his like clones. Oh, this is so weird. How is this? Hey! Was I right? What is happening?
So, are we loaded, Mr. Phillips? Away! Phenomenal. Let's reload, Mr. Phillips, shall we?
What is happening?
It's a prison.
Yeah. Okay.
One way or another, I will escape this godforsaken.
Aha! I mean, I thought that was a
Automatics, Mr. Tex. Are we loaded, Mr. Phillips?
like a possibility of his goal. Huh.
I told her you and I were having sex in the closet when the phone rang. You answered. Then you handed me a gun and left.
Oh shit.
All night long.
Oh shit.
You didn't say any of that.
No, Angela. I lied.
Did you tell her about your accident?
It didn't come up.
Meet you in the closet.
Hey now. What is this? What is this? Oh, with the needles. Okay. What's going on?
They made us walk. I was walking for so long. Good night, Mr. Reeves.
Good night, young lady.
When family's involved, judgment gets cloudy, feet get cold. Deals
Uh-oh.
broken.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit!
My feet are just fine.
Oh, shit!
Tick-tock. 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 Tick-tock.
Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm so confused! Oh, no! Okay, so there have been quite a few what the fuck moments in this episode, or just in this season or show in general. Okay, so I'm just gonna touch on a couple of the, I mean, the revelation that Will can walk, I guess, is not, I don't know how I feel about it. Obviously, we're just getting little bits about what's going on with Will, and Lady True? Am I, I'm gonna try to solidify the names, because if not, I'm just gonna get more confused. But, so I think that, it's going to be interesting to see, you know, they say in 3 days, something's going to happen, and in 3 days, he's going to be, things might become more clear, maybe. So, you know, I feel like that's a wait and see type of plot line. Okay, Adrian. Well, now we know a goal. He wants to escape captivity, which makes sense. You know, that was a good theory from the last episode of what he might be trying to accomplish, but you never know. And God, so disturbing. I feel like with every episode, they're just like, when they pan to the storyline, they're like, how can we make it more disturbing? Like, they just like got around, like together in the writer's room, and they were like, okay, now in this episode, he's gonna like go fishing for clone baby things, and then like, I cannot, whew. He obviously doesn't really regard them as alive, so he can kill them off as how he wants to. Oh my God, I'm just like, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. With that storyline, like, I'm losing my mind, I think, because I'm not trying to figure it out. Because I do think, particularly that one's going to unfold. However, it's just strange to watch. Like, it's just a lot to take in when it comes to him. Oh my goodness. A couple of things that I do want to note. I definitely love Angela and Cal's relationship, and I really like her relationship with Looking Glass. I hope that they all end up being kind of on the same side, meaning her and Looking Glass, more so than her and Cal. I just think that really great chemistry in a lot of these scenes, particularly with Angela's character, but she's got really, really wonderful chemistry with a lot of the people. Not to mention with Laurie, and I think that that's really kind of really interesting, because I think both of them, though in very different ways, they're both struggling. You know, at the beginning of this episode, there was a lot of talk about legacy. You can't have a legacy if you don't have a child, which I don't agree. I feel like there's you can name a few people in history that have legacies that maybe didn't have children, but they did something to give themselves a legacy, whether it's good or bad. But, whoops. Sorry. My Xbox is yelling at me. You know, that's kind of just something to, I just found it interesting that that point was made. I can see where it comes from. I'm just saying, like, I don't think that that's the only way that you can leave a legacy. And I think both Angela and Laurie are dealing with issues of their familial line, right? In very different ways. You know, obviously, Angela really didn't get the opportunity to really know too much about, no matter what, she really didn't get the opportunity to know too much about her ancestry and all of that. So, I think her kind of learning, I think it's got to be a little bit emotional for her, even if she doesn't really want to admit it. I think it's got to be kind of tough. I mean, I can't even imagine what she's honestly like deep down going through, because it's like she finds out she has a grandfather and then he gets taken up in the sky, and then there's all of this bullshit surrounding it. And it was a really real moment where she was just like, you're gonna, what she said to the hologram, you're like gonna grow up and you're gonna make contact with me and ruin my fucking life. Like I really felt that genuine kind of frustration in that moment. Whereas I think Laurie, though obviously not the same circumstances by any means, but I think Laurie is also struggling with, you know, where she comes from. I think it's really like kind of a big thing for her. And obviously, you know, it was discussed that like if you have trauma, you wear a mask. So is she trying to prove that she's over her trauma? With things, I mean, not just with her parents, just everything else too. I mean, I feel like that was the thing that they talked about in the episode, was like, oh, her dad tried to rape her mom, but I think she has more trauma than that. So, you know what I mean? Is she trying to act like she's just fine? Or is she very aware that she's not? I find her really, I find a good portion of these characters very fascinating. just how they're coping with all of this shit happening. Pretty intense, I won't lie. So I thought that was kind of interesting. There was definitely a very heavy focus on some characters not really being able to change where they come from, not being really able to change what their parents did or their grandparents did. I guess the only other thing that I want to touch on, I feel like there was a lot going on in this episode, like a lot of little things. So I hope I'm touching on most of it just confused me, to be fair. I don't know what else to call him except for the lube guy, but whoever the lube guy is, and or that might cause problems for Angela later on, right? Don't you think? Maybe. I mean, you guys probably know because you have seen the full show, but I'm a little worried about that. But that was also super impressive. I'm not gonna lie. That was really impressive. That was crazy. So, whoever it is, hats off to you. That was quite an impressive getaway. Let me just say. All right. Moral of the story is that I'm still confused, but I think I'm supposed to be, so I'm okay with it. I'm at peace with it. All right. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.